Question 10's about speed calculations and speed time graphs. So for this first part, which is 2 marks, this is the sort of calculation where they really have given you all the information you need and you just have to be careful to get it right. Okay, so a speeding car sets off a speed camera. The camera takes 2 photos of the car. The photos are taken 0.4 seconds apart. The car moves 8 meters in this time. Calculate the speed of the car. So whenever you get a question like this, you should be underlining the key quantities and also thinking about what quantities they actually are. So 0.4 seconds is time, the car moves 8 meters, that is distance, and we're calculating speed. Now you may just remember the speed equation, but if you don't remember it, you need to turn back to the front of your paper, get used to doing this whenever you see a calculation, turn back to the front of your paper and find the equation. Now for Year 11, you only need to know the equations I've highlighted here, the explaining motion, electric circuits and radioactive materials ones. So what we then do is we look down the list for an equation that has the thing we need in it and has the information we've been given. So we need to find speed, we've been given distance travelled and time taken, so it's this first one here. Okay, speed equals distance divided by time. So we go back down to the question, and put the numbers in. And always show your working, because if you look at the mark scheme here, there is 1 mark just for writing down 8 divided by 0.4. So that if you do somehow manage to make a mistake on your calculator and not get 20, you'll at least get 1 mark there. If you just write, say you made a mistake and it came out to be 25, if you just write 25 in there, it's 0. If you wrote 8 divided by 0.4, and then wrote 25, you'll at least get the 1 mark. So please, please, please show your working in every calculation you do. Okay, the car accelerates away from the camera. This is part B. Which speed time graph A, B, C or D shows this acceleration? Well, accelerating away from the camera means the speed must be increasing. And the first thing you do when you've got graphs is look at the axes. Well, this is a speed time graph. So all we need to do is find a graph that shows the speed increasing. Well, in A, the speed is decreasing. In C, it's decreasing. In D, it's constant. B is the only one where the speed is increasing. So that must be the answer.